Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. Here to review a card coming as a TCG exclusive in the booster pack. Shadow Specters being released November 8th. What we're looking at here is Lady of the Lake. It's a light aqua tuner monster, level 1, attack 200, defense 1800. Description: cannot be used as a synchro material monster except for the synchro summon of a warrior type monster. If this card is used for a synchro summon, banish it. When this card is normal summon, you can target one Noble Knight normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one level 5 Noble Knight monster you control, reduce its level by 1, and if you do, special summon this card from the graveyard. So, good to know that there's optional ways for you to synchro summon with this thing, or to get it on the field, you know, or to get, the cards that it needs in order for you to do a synchro summon on the field. There's only one official normal Noble Knight monster in the game, which at the moment, which is Noble Knight Atorigus, which kind of makes sense with this card's artwork background, what I'm saying? But I'll get into that later. Uh, yeah, like, it's only one normal Noble Knight monster in the game, so maybe they plan on releasing some new, new normal Noble Knight monsters into the game. I mean, you have cards like Boars, which has also been introduced in the same uh 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 set of cards. Uh, Madrot, and there's Gualshavad, and these are monsters that are treated as normal monsters when they're face up on the field, but not in the graveyard, so they don't really do anything for this card. Uh, as far as the level 5s go, there's Boars that was introduced in the same set. Uh, there's Madrot, and they turn into level 5s when they get equipped with a Noble Arm spell card. And then there's, saying like Lancelon, who is just naturally a level 5 monster. So those are at the moment are like your only three targets, or those are like the only three known targets for this card. So like for that effect. Uh, as far as you know, the synchro summons, I mean, level 5 synchro monsters, saying like those level 5 synchro warrior type monsters, those pickings are pretty slim. Like those are some slim pickings. I mean, yeah, and it doesn't, at the moment, what they have right now, it doesn't really entice anybody to really want to play this, considering that it can only synchro summon warrior type monsters, and there's so few level 5, synchro, so like warrior type monsters in the game. Yeah, man, so like those pickings are slim, so they're gonna have to introduce some new synchro, some new level 5 synchro warrior type monsters in this game in order to really get some use out of this. Um, yeah, I mean, of course, if you work a strategy, you'll be able to get, a level 6, so like warrior type tuner monster out. You know what I mean? You can reduce the monster's level by 1 using this card's effect, and then you can apply another, you know what I'm saying, another Noble Arm spell card. I believe that will work onto, so like one of those two out of Boars and out of Madrot, and you can raise the level, so like back up to 1, not back up by 1, and you can get you like a level 6 warrior type synchro summon out. But yeah, like they're gonna have to introduce some new cards in order to really get some use out of this. So, but yeah, as I was mentioning about the card artwork, Lady of the Lake. I grew up paying attention to the King Arthur uh, uh, storyline, and this was the character that gave King Arthur the sword Excalibur, and I believe she raised Lancelot, if I'm not mistaken. She raised Lancelot um, after his father passed away. Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, so like that's if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't paid attention to the King Arthur storyline in like some years. So, but yeah, man. So, link to this card is gonna be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.